So the first thing I want to show is just all the stuff I've done in the last little bit. So the first one is I have a client and they are a appliance company. I help them with two services. One is email marketing, which is just their newsletters. And the second one is social media marketing, where we help them schedule out all the posts that go out on their social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram. Okay. So they pay $600 per month for this service. And they are a reseller of big electronic companies like General Electric, Cafe, Mill, and so on. And so we get access to like all those companies have their own social media department that takes nice pictures, that has nice videos of their stuff. And all we do is we just take those content, we schedule it out based on what promotions are available for all of the people they serve, and then we just make social media posts like these ones.
Mm.
Yeah, so we're not even creating content. We're just taking content that already exists and we are using we are using that content to post for them. So I'll show you an example. Okay, so this photo is something that we got provided. I do have an assistant on this, and her job is to just pre-schedule out everything. She uses social media like this, or I taught her how to use ChatGPT to take a picture, give some context about the type, and it generates this stuff. And we always put call to actions like the phone number, the website, and the location. So it's really not, I mean, we're not doing anything that's rocket science here, but we're helping this business by putting their logo on the media. So you can see Stalwart Appliances down here. So their logo always appears on the media, and then people have a call to action. So that's the entire service. Again, this is one thing that is very repeatable. Social media, email marketing. If we have businesses, we can price it wherever we want. So number two is I have a business. My business is called Winnipeg Meats Deals, and what I do is sell meat at a discount. So I met a guy who has a meat store. He gets beat down on price by all the grocery stores, and he wanted to make a little more margin by selling direct. So I'm his online store partner that he can sell direct through and increase his own margin so he's not beat down on price, but still I make something, he makes something, and I manage all of it, all the online stuff. So the service from this end would be I do social media stuff again for the business. That's standard. But we also run ads. And GoHighLevel is the primary system I use for most of the services. So I run ads. I ran an ad, spent $36, had a cost per click of 6 cents. I don't think if you guys know ads, there's no way anyone's getting 6 cents. And then the my okay, I don't want to spill the sauce on my unique mechanism here, but
Yeah.
most people try to I'll spill the sauce. I'll spill the sauce. Most people try to get the contact information using forms, and so the cost per click and the conversions and everything is a bit low. What I did was an engagement campaign, and the call to action was learn more, which opened up like a chat right on Facebook. And because I'm keeping people on Facebook, I'm pretty sure that's why all the metrics are really low because Facebook likes you keep everyone on the platform rather than take people off the platform. Anyway, from 578 clicks, I got 53 conversations started. And then GoHighLevel also has AI agents that are conversation agents. So I'll show you an example of a conversation with someone. So they asked, hey, what's this business for? AI automatically responded, hey, we offer meat deals to the people of Winnipeg, meat prices, blah, blah, blah. So I trained the AI bot, but it answered. When it does a good job, I say thumbs up. When it does a bad job, I say thumbs down. And then I can also, you can see my picture here, you can see AI. So I can also message in the same time. No, there's nothing wrong with that. And then, they can say, how can you give such discounts? AI responded again. So What I did was I used AI to do all of that stuff. Now I'll click on the actual web page. So we didn't go high level. I also just took a regular store template, slapped on my logo. Uh, most things are the same. Created products on Stripe, and people can actually buy from the business. So this could be a service where we help people create e-commerce stores or just stores in general. It could be a service where we run ads and then use AI to converse with people. In this particular case, people are just inquiring. But let's say it was a plumber or a roofer, and the roofer said, "Hey," and the roofer said, "Hey, I'm going to give you a free quote. I'll give you 10% off. Click this to claim your coupon." Then the bot could say, "Hey, before we claim your coupon, I need a few details. What's your home address? What's your name? What's your phone number? And then say, here's your coupon code." So we can do all of that stuff uh, using AI to have a conversation, and AI can even book an appointment,
I
right?
didn't even know that.
Yeah. So, so several service businesses, we already have a full solution that uses ads within high level, AI within high level to book appointments and just chat with people. So that's another solution. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to, let me go to uh, another thing. So N8N, that's the big rage. Everyone's talking about automation. So I'm a software developer. I've been doing uh, professional software for $1 million companies for the last 10 years. I'm a senior software developer now. So I built my own crazy thing. This crazy thing, I know it looks complex, but it's not really complex. Um, it's just my personal assistant. Okay, it's my assistant. I started with a template. I built it up now to do a few more things. So it can accept voice, text, or an image. It uses OpenAI to interpret the image and then it will ask you, "Hey, so what do you want me to do with this image?" It uses OpenAI as well to get the voice file and then do a speech to text and then feed that text to the AI, and the AI can take out the action and respond. And then I added on two more things. Well, again, as MCP, I'm not sure if you've seen MCP, everyone's screaming MCP. So as MCP came out, things like emails where you can get, like this email node would have been four different Gmail nodes where get all emails, gets one email, mark email as read, or send email or something, right? Now there's one MCP server, and anything related to emails, it just uses this, and it can then invoke all the different. Oh man, it's so cool. Uh, so N8N
Wow.
workflows. I know I'm giving a lot of stuff here, sorry, so bear with me, okay? N8N workflows we can build for businesses to do different things in their business. Like that's easy stuff. Another thing I did was I built a reminder system so I can set reminders, and then I just set a trigger where every hour or half an hour it would ask my bot, "Hey, do I have any reminders?" So instead of me worrying about manually doing that, I set automation to do that for me, and it just sends me the reminders that I have coming up because I never look at my calendar anyway. Lastly, I did something where it gets every 3 hours or so, it gets all my unread emails, it summarizes it, and it sends it to me in Telegram, and then it marks all of them as read. Because I used to have a full inbox, like I had 24,000 mail, and I cleaned that up to zero now because it just consistently gets it, prioritizes it, gives me a quick summary. If something piques my interest, I go and look for that email. If not, it's just junk anyway.
Whoa.